This policeman's wife is being taken by her friend Kate to be locked up in a secure institution for a couple of days, where she'll have complete rest and relaxation. Lucky girl.
She's gone. That was Sue. Sue is married to Steve, and their friends, Gordon and Carol, wrote in asking us to transform their garden. Well, unbeknown to Sue, we've let Steve in on the act. She has no idea about it at all. She's been whisked away to a health farm for a couple of days, and hopefully when she comes back, she's going to find that her little tiny back garden, which isn't much to look at, has been transformed completely. She's gone.
Oh, great.
Oh, great. She's gone.
She's gone.
Let's establish that she's gone. Let's just establish who people are. Gordon, hi, the friend. Carol, Gordon's wife, the other friend. Dean, your son, and... Steve.
Good morning.
Nice to see you. In we go. Right. This isn't a garden, it's a skip. Goodness me. Well, look, can I show you what I thought we'd do? The view, though, is from the far end, so let's nip down there and look back, because then you can see precisely what we're doing.
Crash.
From the exotic terrace area here. Right. This is it, Steve. This is hopefully what you're going to end up with.
Oh, wow.
This terrace here, brick with cobble inserts, because I know you fancied something instead of slabs, and then a kind of dog leg of a gravel path to the right of it, coming in a bit and going down the middle, planting either side of that gravel path, slab there, and then this arrangement here, which is a tree with a seat round it.
Looks very pleasant.
It should be nice to sit under. And so you can keep your shed, which is useful, but not actually gaze on it. A couple of hazel screens, which are sort of set in baffle form, that take you round them, so your shed stays there, but you don't look at it quite so forcefully. But the pièce de résistance, really, up here on this brick and cobble terrace, is this, which is an awning. Cream linen awning with sort of like barber's shop, slightly Venetian feel here, and bits of shade planting down the end with foxgloves that'll hopefully transform this whole thing into somewhere that she would like to be, because...
She doesn't like to be at the moment.
No, I can understand it myself, actually. We caught up with her outside the local supermarket and asked her questions about food.
Italian, lots of Italian, like lots of cheese and lots of tomatoes and lots of
expensive
pasta.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, lots of garlic.
Is that your favourite food then?
Yes, it is, yes, yeah.
And we're talking to people as well about, you know, what goes on behind the scenes. Have you ever had a disastrous thing and thought, God, I just wonder what's going on in the kitchen here?
Well, I actually teach hygiene, so I quite often wonder what goes on in the kitchens. But then I think it's better not to know sometimes, and what you don't know can't hurt you really, can it?
And little does she know what we're planning for her garden, either.
She'll appreciate what we're going to do, do you think?
Well, absolutely, yeah.
What I'm concerned about is that rain is forecast for lunchtime today, heavy this afternoon, and tomorrow. Is there any way we can get any help?
I'll call the police.
It's a bit extreme.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. You can
Not
get a
a
few
problem.
lads in. Wonderful.
Absolutely.
That's what I like to hear. I wish I could call the police when I wanted my garden doing. Right, come on. While the sun's out, let's get cracking.
So, with £1,000 to spend and 2 days before Susan gets back, it's time to get shot of the old garden, complete with everything that Steve has so thoughtfully stored here.
Oh, much better. Much better. Hang on, they're all coming off this way.
No doubt with some future use in mind.
Yeah, you want to give me a lift for this door?
I thought that was the decking.
Stop filming. Sculptural feature. No, bung it in a skip. Good morning.
Help us arrive.
Well, fine. I'm better than I've ever seen you. And I never normally say that, but you're very smart.
Thank you.
Have you got any working clothes?
We've got a change of clothes.
Because I can't see you doing this in white shirts. You feeling strong?
Ish.
Have you slept well?
No, not at all.
Come straight from work.
You straight what, from nights?
Yeah.
You're going to fall over at about 1 o'clock this
I
morning.
don't think we'll last quite that long.
Look at me, I don't believe this. Mr. Blobby.
With a traffic cop on duty, the skip can be perfectly positioned. Mind you, it all depends on who the driver's looking at. An 8 cubic metre skip like this holds about 7 tons of rubble, but with 3 extra members of the force on hand, it's soon filling up. And the drop end on this kind of skip makes loading it a lot easier.
Do you want sugar in this coffee, Charlie? Or...
No, white's great, thanks.
OK. All right, mate.
Did you want sugar in this coffee, Charlie? I haven't got a cup here yet.
It's coming. It's Come in
Why
now.
is
Look,
it?
Carol,
Why is it
she's
that
slaving over the pot.
Queen of the Amazons over there?
You? Queen of the Amazon.
Ladies first. Always ladies first.
Thank you very much.
This is one of the most common complaints that we have, one of the faults that happens every time. What had happened, this, from the dishwasher, this pipe, was discharging the water running round here.
Missing the drain altogether.
Missing the drain altogether, and there's a big opening there.
So you get subsidence?
Yeah, and you get a crack going right down the middle there.
All on the county washing machine?
Yeah.
Now, if we're laying the brickwork here, we need to know where the DPC is, at a damp-proof course. Where is it on there?
Well, it could be here or here. It's a solid floor inside, so I have an idea that it's probably
there.
on this one, but I'll chop a bit of this pointing out and find it. The standard regulations are 150 mil or 6 inches below the damp course. That's where the finished floor should come.
Wow.
But the height of the manhole, the height of the gully, and the height of the damp course, they're the 3 important factors here.
So you're going to want to peg out now, then?
Yeah, peg out, get the falls right.
Get pegging.
The boys in blue haven't pegged out yet, digging for evidence of weeds, etc.
A garden full of men, what a treat!
It's time to take precautions, with rain due to come any time now.
It's a regulation Tommy's granny, that one. I'll do something nautical across the other side.
Of course you will.
Hello, Charlie. Do you fancy a rolling hitch?
As I don't know what that is, no.
Chaps, do you fancy an early night?
Love one. Pinches on Chris, then we'll have a kip.
Tommy says you get time off for good behaviour, so thank you very much. You've made a hell of a difference to it. Will you come back tomorrow and see what we've done?
We certainly shall, yeah.
Do you want to just turn that a bit, Dean? Turn it anti-clockwise, you got it. Keep going. And I reckon if I put 2 of these on, this is 2-inch masking tape, in theory, I shall then be able to paint what you might call my barley wood twist down here.
That's the theory.
That's the theory. I haven't got the angle right yet, so I'll fiddle on that.
Right.
It's 12 o'clock. Thanks to the Force, being with the Force, we've managed to clear the entire garden, which is tremendous. Tommy's now laying out the terrace area to get the levels there. I'm just going to do these so that Dean and Gordon can start painting them, and then we can start marking out the garden. So, not a bad morning, really. You go first, and we don't knock it.
Tell me where I'm going.
Keep going, keep going. A bit further back. About, well, let's try it about there. I'll get the tape measure and make sure it's equidistant from either side. Nice bark. Prunus macchii, kind of cherry with a lovely... The more you stroke it, the more orange it becomes. It's lovely.
Amber Beauty.
Ooh.
A tall tree needs staking, but nowadays it's recommended to shorten the stake so it stops the roots from moving and allows the stem to strengthen as it flexes in the breeze. Peat-free planting mixture will encourage its roots to grow, just like any container-grown plant.
And what sort of size will this grow to then, Alan?
20, 30 feet, but I mean, that sounds huge. Maybe 20, 25, but it's quite a lightish canopy. It's not going to eat you out of house and home. It's way away from the house,
Yeah.
no root system to do any damage. It'll just give you a nice bit of shade.
Lovely.
So,
It's nice, that.
do well, tree.
And now it needs a good watering in, and it's getting it. Thank goodness we got that blue cover up when we did. Against all the odds, Tommy has started on the brick patio, laying a soldier course for a neat beginning.
Do not apply in damp conditions or if rain is likely before product is dry. Oh, well, that's all right. Rain wasn't likely before the product was dry. Rain was actually falling before we started painting it.
The rest of the patio will be herringbone pattern. They're going to go down on a level screed of dry mix. And that mix is 4 parts sharp sand to 2 parts soft sand and 1 part cement.
water in here, make this a sloppier mix, and I can bed cobbles in here as a sort of a featurette. So it just breaks up the brickwork. Caught most of them in my teeth. Well, it's been a day of considerable liquid assets, and I think in the annals of ground force, when that one great scorer comes to clock up the weather, he'll say that this day was the wettest we have had ever. And if you don't believe me, just look at that.
Hold on, I'm not finished yet, Alan.
See you at the bar.
Day 2 dawns on Warwick, and as they say on the racecourse here, the going is heavy to positively leaden.
Look at this floor. Whoa, carry on. Morning.
Morning, Alan.
Why, you're still here?
Just about.
That's
How's
still
the
there.
garden?
I thought it might have been washed away last night or blown away.
Yes, it's got up a bit this morning, the wind.
Given Tommy's come upstairs, he's had to go and get some plants because he's been giving me lip about the fact he got on so well yesterday. Can you believe this? He got on so well with that.
Meanwhile, Charlie's applying some masonry paint to the kitchen wall in the hope of getting some greenery into this garden.
What are you... Oh, look at this. Is that it?
Digitalis.
Did you worked it out, did you, Foxer?
Please use the correct terms.
Look, I'm convinced. All right, just remind me never to send you shopping for plants again.
And we
Have
have
you ever seen anything quite
a
like that?
fern.
A fern, yeah. It's going to say the name of that one, then.
Well, I can't tell you what it is. It's a very ferny name.
On your blooming patio, you. Remind me not to send... They're going to go a long way, those, aren't they? But it's very nice. But it was very nice of you to go.
What about the quality, though?
Yes.
Time to get on to the fast-drying soil. These boards mark the edge of the path so the borders beyond can be prepared for planting. Instant structure and height are coming with the posts for the awning and the wattle screens wired to more posts. Will's back on the team. He was distinctly under the weather yesterday, weren't we all? But today he's back mixing concrete. There's 60 centimetres of post in the ground, and with Steve holding it vertical, the concrete shot in and well rammed down.
Tommy's barber shop will be opening shortly for a short back and sides, so that's coming on well. We've now got these borders placed out with plants. We've gone for quite a lot of fairly bright colour here, bright foliage, bright flowers, and this yellow of the Achillea, I think, is a wonderful contrast with that green wall, which fortunately, as I think, almost completely dried, so we just pray it stays fine. So a mixture of flowers and foliage, predominantly flower on that side. Here, in this end, grasses, lovely tufty grasses coming away from that terrace area. The awning coming down to meet those posts, and down here, we're planting shade plants, which are going to be among bark, and these look very tasty.
Can I step on this, OK?
Only if you're very careful. Can I step on your bricks yet?
Good.
This is a hexagonal tree seat here. And for those of you who can't remember whether hex is 7 or whatever, hex is 6. Hexagonal is 6 sides, octagon 8 sides. 6-sided tree seat. All you have to do is to get your pieces of wood. This is 6x1 tannalised timber, and cut them to a 60-degree angle. Here I'm doing it to fit around that little tree in there, and I've made some pieces like this. Risk of sounding like a DIY man. 4x2. Like that. These are the supports, 6 of these, 6 short bits, 6 long bits, all fastened together like this, screwed through onto these, little spacer bar making sure they're the same distance apart. And when I put all these together, I'll have a hexagonal tree seat. Come back in a bit.
Steve's trying to reach Susan and her friend Kate. He knows they must have left the health farm by now, but we desperately want to know where they've got to and how long we've got before they get back.
Please try later.
The Vodafone you called may be switched off.
First time you sat down all day, isn't it?
One slight problem.
What?
Are we lifting it up over the tree?
You've always got to remember, leave a hole to get it around the tree. Right, shall we carry it in then? You thought I'd forgotten then, didn't you? I thought
I thought it was going to catch you out. It'd be terrible if it dropped in half.
Yes, it would. So be very careful.
You didn't think of that. It's nice, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
You won't say that when you help paint.
Oh, what colour's it going to be? Green?
No.
It's coming on. We've got the hazel screens up now, so the baffle is complete around this shaded woody area with shaded plants, shade-loving plants, and the tree seat being painted there by Dina Gordon, doing awfully well. We still haven't laid the shingle path down here at all yet. Charlie's finishing planting the border there, which has got loads of grasses in it. This is intended as a feature. The canopy hasn't gone up yet, the awning, the hooks aren't in. Tommy's still brushing stuff down into there, and it's 3:45. And have we heard from it yet?
Phone's still off.
It's still off. The reason we're gravelling straight onto earth here is because it's incredibly well drained. You saw the state it was in when we got back this morning. It's drained incredibly fast today. It's firmed up. It's not muddy anymore. And I don't like putting membrane down unless I really, really have to, because if this goes on firm, dryish earth, it sits in there, sets, and it doesn't let the earth come through. Are you all right, my little chuffer train?
Yes, almost there. Woo-woo, woo-woo.
This is a form of cheating, Alan.
Yeah.
Trying to get a bit of a hard skim on the top by just getting a watering can with a rose, like so, and just wetting it. Providing nobody jumps all over it before it dries, they'll have no staining, and it'll make the pointing go off a bit.
Yeah. Where's the rain when you want it? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that. Don't want rain.
No.
Hello?
Hi, Kate.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right.
Jolly good. Where are you?
On the A38, going towards DM42.
OK, so you're about half an hour away-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, about that.
Is the traffic heavy?
No, not really.
OK, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. If the traffic's not too bad, it's only about half an hour from there.
It's 5 now, so we've just got time to get that awning up, so we should be OK.
OK.
Oh. Let's see how Tommy's doing, because he's at the moment he's slinging his hooks.
Cracking. Right, you
Wow.
Hey?
That's fabulous, isn't it?
Can't believe it's the same garden, can you?
Oh, good.
Now, you might think there's a lot of slack in this. There's a very good reason for there being a lot of slack in this. There's a lot of slack in this because when it rains, we think it will shrink. So there's a bit of a billow on it at the moment, just to allow for the shower.
A bit.
Yes, I know you're a very tall person. Get those hooks up.
Suddenly it's 5 o'clock. We're sorted and she's here, but it's all going horribly pear-shaped. Our spy cameras have caught her out the front giving directions to a man in a car. He wants the back way to number 27, where, would you believe, he's got to pick up a Mr. Titchmarsh.
Hiya. All right. Yes, thank you. Bob, you look brown. And all tinted and everything. And... Huh?
There's something going on in my house.
Why?
Because there's a strange man at the door who's come to pick somebody up.
Well, I think you better come and have a look at what we've done. A little bit of work at the garden.
I had a funny feeling there was.
Just done a little bit of stuff. You better come through.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Just think of that.
Hello.
Sue.
There's a very strange man in a car outside who's lost, trying to pick you up.
Oh, Lummy.
Good God.
So what do you
Is
think?
this my garden? Good heavens. Gonna kill you.
Sue.
Hey, Susan. Gordon. We're sorry. We're so sorry. Good God. But it had to be done.
We knew the state it was in, that it was going to take a special mission. Best people we could contact.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Phew. All's well that ends well.
You can blame that Mr. Kent man over
Was
there.
it?
He
Did
wrote
you do
in.
this? I don't know what to say. God, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Sue and Sue's garden and Steve, who helped quite a lot, and Gordon and Carol who got us there. Cheers.
Cheers.
Long may you enjoy it.
Cheers.
From Ground Force at the Battle of the Somme. Ta-da! Cheers.
And you all knew?
Everyone knew for 3 months, and you said I couldn't keep a secret.
Do you remember when you were interviewed outside the supermarket once about...
Oh, blimey!